back to my channel. For those of you who are new, hello and welcome. My name is Kitty Rodriguez, and on my channel I like to post videos every week on review videos, how-to videos, and makeup tutorials. And I hope you guys enjoyed today's video and decide to subscribe to be part of the Kit Kat fam. Today we're reviewing Rare Beauty's Liquid Touch Weightless Foundation. This runs for $29. They came out with 48 different shades, and this is a lightweight, medium to full coverage foundation that has a very natural finish. So I'm really excited to see, how much of a natural finish are we talking about? How much of a coverage is it going to give me? I have hyperpigmentation on the top of my cheekbones, so finding something that's actually going to cover without feeling heavy and cakey on my skin is really important. At the same time, I have combination oily skin, so I'm really interested to see, is this for oily skin girls? How is my T-zone going to look after a few hours? And is it going to separate crease or anything like that? So I'm really excited to try this out with you guys. I will be wearing it out for the next 8 hours throughout the day and give you guys check-ins on how it's looking. I hope you guys enjoyed today's review. As always, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more videos just like this one. And let's jump on in and try out this foundation. About Rare Beauty really quickly before we jump on in and apply our foundation. So here are some facts in case you guys did not know. Rare Beauty is a cruelty-free vegan brand. They came out with 48 different shades. Their packaging is also recyclable, which makes it super convenient for us to recycle our waste. And the packaging was also made to help those with arthritis to be able to open up the packaging and use it, which I really love that because they really thought everything through to help those in need. And so far, you guys, this packaging is really lightweight. It definitely gives me Fenty Beauty vibes. The foundation sounds really liquidy inside, so I'm a little nervous but really excited to use it. Keep in mind this foundation is lightweight. It is medium to full coverage, and it's supposed to give us a really natural finish. So I'm really excited to see, how my skin reacts to it throughout the day, especially because I have combination oily skin in my T-zone area, girl. It never fails, okay? So I can't wait to try this out. Keep in mind that I usually use about 3 to 4 pumps of foundation to really cover, especially the top of my cheekbones. That's where I have my hyperpigmentation, so I'm always trying to cover that area. But this is going to be different. This is going to be different to gauge just because there is a doe foot applicator. This reminds me of Tarte's Shape Tape. But I do love the idea that I'm going to be painting it on, or I can really focus on the areas where I really want to cover. So this is going to be really fun to try and use and just see. So you guys, let's jump on in and try out this foundation. Finish blending out the foundation, and you guys, I'm really blown away about how the coverage is and how much product I've actually used. I typically, like I mentioned before, I use 3 to 4 pumps of foundation. I only went into this tube 2 times, okay? 2 times, and it's covered so much. It was really easy to blend out the foundation all around my skin, and I'm just really loving the finish. It definitely has a natural finish, but for some reason I thought it was going to be a little bit more luminous, but to me it is not. It is very pretty. I do love the color that I picked. It is perfect undertone for me. And yeah, you guys, it feels really lightweight. It doesn't feel heavy. I feel like it's my skin. I don't really feel like I have anything on, which is amazing because you know me, I'm a medium to full coverage girl. And the last thing we want is for it to feel heavy, but we'll see how it wears throughout the day. I'm gonna go ahead and finish doing my makeup off camera, you guys. It is currently, let me check the time. It is currently 10:19, so you guys, I will see you in an hour. Just finished doing my makeup, you guys. I'm very proud of myself. I did it very quickly. It is currently 11:09, and my foundation, let me tell you, my skin looks good, girl. I really love the undertone to this foundation. I really love the finish of it so far, and I will say, you guys, let me show you really quickly actually how my skin is looking. This is how it's looking. So no separation, no creasing. I don't feel like it taints any of the sizes of my pores or anything like that. My makeup, I feel like, blended really nicely. I didn't have any issues at all. I will mention this, you guys, and this is something I don't think I've ever talked about on my channel, but I do want to say that, you guys, typically when I apply foundation, and then conceal. I set all those areas on my face, right? With the areas where I apply concealer, I go in with the banana powder. On the rest of the areas on my face, I go in with my MAC Studio Fix. And I use a Studio Fix because it's a little bit thicker in the consistency than a regular face powder. And since I'm always looking for more coverage on my face, because of the hyperpigmentation that I have on the top of my cheekbones, I generally go in ham with this powder, and I run out of this powder fairly quickly because I do apply a lot of the powder all around my face. So with that said, for the first time, you guys, I'm not even lying to you and exaggerating, I didn't really go in using a lot of this face powder to set my makeup, to set the foundation. I felt like I didn't really need to cover because the foundation covered so much, and I felt like I just needed to go in really lightly just to set everything out. So I'm really blown away. I'm really happy. I'm crossing my fingers this foundation works out for me, just because the fact that I only went in twice with the doe foot applicator to apply foundation on my face, and then went in really lightly with this powder to set everything out, giving me the coverage that I personally need, I'm very happy. That means that's less product I'm applying on my face. That means that less that's clogging in my pores. That means my skin can breathe a little bit more, and the less amount of, cake face I'll be having. So I'm really like that. It makes me really happy. My makeup blended really nicely, and it's looking pretty good. So I will check in with you guys in about 3 hours to give you my second check-in on how my skin is looking. It is currently 11:12. I'll see you guys in a bit. Yes. It is currently 6:18, you guys, and I'm doing my last and final check-in with you. So far, this is how my skin is currently looking, and I will say it doesn't look too bad. Obviously, granted, my T-zone area definitely looks like I need to use some blotting sheets, girl, some face powder to set this oiliness out, but to be honest, I don't feel like it looks too oily as other foundations that I've experienced in the past. So I just feel like it just looks like I need to powder, set everything out. So far, no separation, no creasing, no weird texture, hasn't acted up too much. So I really like it. I really love the finish, you guys. It is definitely lightweight. It is definitely a natural finish, and it's definitely medium to full coverage. I love the fact that I only went into this tube twice to apply foundation on my face. It really covered the hyperpigmentation on the top of my cheekbones, and I just really love the fact that it covered so much and I used so little product that I didn't really need to apply a whole bunch of face powder on the top of my cheekbones to cover the hyperpigmentation, which is something that I've never experienced in my life. So I'm really happy because that means there's less product that I'm using and there's less product on my face. So I really love that, and I really love the fact that this is $29. It is not too expensive, but affordable enough that people can, purchase this. I love the packaging. I love that it's plastic. I love that it's lightweight, and I love the fact that it is recyclable. It makes it really convenient for us to, be eco-friendly. And I love the fact that they made packaging perfect for those with arthritis to be able to open up this, container to be able to do their makeup. So I really love the thought process that they've put and implemented in creating this brand. It's very different from anything that I've experienced so far, and I'm really happy that, she brought something a little different than what is currently already out there, and she has set the tone of, what Rare Beauty is about. So I really like that, you guys. So if you guys have any questions whatsoever, please comment down below, ask away, and I'll do my best to answer your questions. As always, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more videos just like this one. I forgot to mention, the only thing about this product really quickly is that it is really liquidy, and you can have a tendency to spill this and kind of get this all over the place. So be really cautious with that in mind, just because I feel like this is easily something that can, fall and tip over and get all over your desk or your vanity, or even get on your clothes. So that is the only downside to this that I can think of. But that is basically it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys all in my next review. I love you guys so much. Bye!